Okay. I want to talk about this because I have been considering this for the past 2 years, if not even the start. I think it's been more, at least in the past 2 years, if not at least for the past year when 2026 came around. It still is 2026. But, uh, yeah, I want to make this very clear that my name, I have always actually kind of been wanting to change. At the same time, I love the name because it represents my childhood, like Roblox account and my Minecraft and that stuff. Like, there are going to be some things that I'm going to be like, yes, I'm fully aware is going to be confusing for a lot of the videos that I've made in the past. For those of the, right, like a lot of Shoot the Moon audiences are going to be like, who is this guy, right? What happened to House Crusher? Like, there are some usernames in games that I can't change House Crusher from. I'm not, right, like, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that, but at the same time, when I make this change, there's gonna be so many differences. First and foremost, right? As I said, those past videos where I call myself House Crusher, and the newcomers in the future of the channel are gonna come in and be like, "Hey, who is House Crusher?" I hate to be that guy that's like, "Oh yeah, I changed my name," and they're gonna be like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Because it's a better name." I want to just quickly go through my post I'm gonna send out right after I send this video out, but I'm going to be changing my name, and not just my name, but it's not gonna fit with my logo. It's gonna have to be my logo also, and not just that, my thumbnail titles, my any other username like Discord, Steam. If I can change Roblox, which it needs 1,000 Robux, right? Like, this is a big change. That's like, once I make this change, it might not be worth going back, right? I'm not just gonna go back to House Crush and be like, I changed my mind and now I look like an idiot, right? And so again, this is kind of where, like, if nobody speaks this out, this is kind of what we're gonna get. And if I seem foolish, I seem foolish. That sucks for you, but like, this is your time to express to me what you all think, because personally, at least for me personally, House Crusher is just a completely random name that I created in my childhood, and that's the only reason why I'm keeping it, is because I'm just kind of known as that now, right? When people, literally any game, it doesn't matter, even at any game or any comment, blah blah blah, they would ask me, "Hey, Crusher or House, what is your right? What is the purpose of your name? Why did you create it? Blah blah blah." And literally, my response would be basically the same thing. It's completely random. There really is no purpose. Compared to the name I'm going to change next into, has a lot of different purposes. Like, it actually represents a little bit of my name in real life. It actually represents value of kind of just a person for me. And in this post, I will say that, hey, I will provide more in this video. I will. The name I've been thinking about changing to is just simply 2 words: mysterious underscore serious. Now, you guys might be like, what the hell is that name, Crusher? Look. If you guys think that name's random, House Crusher is completely more an idiotic random name for me. So if you guys think mysterious underscore serious is bad, House Crusher for me, I'm not, again, you guys know me, you guys have built your tolerance to like being used to that name, but I hate to say this, I think Mysterious Serious has a much more beneficial and convenient name to call me. Plus, I like the shorter nicknames of it, instead of people just calling me House or just Crusher plain straight, right? There are many different little nicknames you guys can call me, like Mist underscore S. I don't mind that. You can call me Mr. S, like MYSTER underscore S. I don't mind that. You guys can call me just, I think Mist S and Mr. S works, like Mr. S, right? And so, why now? Let's here. Let me show y'all why I like the name Mysterious Serious. Is because not only does it rhyme, I'm also someone who's pretty mysterious on the channel. I don't like to give away a lot of personal detail about me. That's pretty rare for me to do. It's typically on most private streams that sometimes might not come out, or it can be on like a random moment of any video anywhere, right? And so, like, I'm pretty mysterious about some of like my own personal values that might not really matter if anybody hears it, but right, like, if you guys were to ask me anything a personal question that's like, no one will really care, I might not give you my answer, right? Like if you guys just simply ask me, hey, do you have a girlfriend? I'm not gonna answer that. I'm sorry. Whether I'm single or whether I have one, I'm not going to ever give you an answer. I'm sorry. Unless if I'm 18 and I really feel like, yeah, I kind of don't care, I'm going to just reveal it to you. That's when I reveal it, right? Like, for example, I haven't even gave away what instrument I play. And a lot of y'all think it's violin or cello or piano. We'll see. We'll see. That's if I give y'all my answer. So, and then obviously you guys know me very well. I'm a very serious guy on the channel. If not, I might be the most serious teenager YouTube you ever known. I don't know, I could be wrong. There's a lot of really serious teenagers who have really good channels, really good content, that stuff. I'm sure they're a lot better than me, but I do think Mysterious Serious is a much better name. Now you guys might be like, when did you create this name? In fact, this name actually has existed for quite a while. My very first chess content I uploaded onto the channel, if you guys look at actually what I was named, I was actually literally named Mysterious Serious on the bottom. And so like, there's a lot of like hints right there from the past, and that video came out like I think 3 years ago, and so like, that's a little hint that I actually used to kind of have that name for a while, and I had it considered, but I just kept House Crusher for the sake of it. And so that is, so I didn't really just create Mysterious Series. Now I've had it for quite a while, it's just that I only have it just on my chess account, and honestly I actually like the name. I think it really just makes the most sense. And so yeah, just to show you guys the post here, I basically said all of this. I would love for anybody who's watching this right now to express to me what you guys think, or you guys can go to my post of House Crusher and be like, hey Crusher, I think this is what I think of this new name. And then obviously I have that. So right, you guys can call me Mr. S, like mysterious, or Mr. S. Mr. S is fine, or you can call me just Mr. S. And I get it. Some people who are gonna try to get used to this new name I'm gonna come up with might be like, so am I just gonna have to call you Mysterious? Hey Serious? No, just call me Mr. S. I don't mind. You can just call me Mr. S. Mr. S I think works the best. So there you go. My quote, right? My God bless and be your best possible self, I think should just stay the same. That's like kind of like my quote that I usually end on my videos or streams or posts, for the most part, videos and streams. Yeah, it should remain the same. I also have a yearly thing where I change my intro a lot, like 2023. Some intros kind of are the same now, but my intros that I start now is like, okay, so that stuff. So I gotta come up with a new intro. A lot of those changes are common for sure, and I will tell y'all, I actually love this name, Mysterious Serious. But that doesn't mean I don't love House Crusher, but I feel that House Crusher is a little more random. But again, this is all not guaranteed. House Crusher is still a beautiful name in my heart that represents my childhood creativeness. And so that's why I'm making this now, just to see what anybody who's willing to express what they think. And so like, the channel name will 100% be different if I ever change this name, but there will also be some names that will also be changed to Mysterious Serious, like Discord, Steam, and so yeah, you guys will start to see Mysterious Serious. And also, the thing with Steam is I think the videos that I uploaded to Steam might still say House Crusher, and so there's going to be a lot of confusion. Like, this is not the right content creator. Yes, it is. I am House Crusher, but at the same time, this is my new name. And so, yes, I'm fully aware if this action might seem foolish. That's again why I'm asking for anybody who's willing to just be like, hey, House Crusher, this is what I think. And so, feel free to express what you think. Don't be rude about it. Just tell me. I mean, you can be like, honestly, if you want to be like, Crusher, I don't like this idea, that's fine. I'm not going to be against you. Just don't be rude about it. But obviously, you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm not against you. It's what you think. But personally, for me, Mysterious Serious is a more convenient name for just me personally and just for the channel that represents me. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And so, yeah, that's kind of why I'm making this a little bit for all of you. Just to be ready for this potential change, because, you know, you all are going to now look at your subscriptions of who you're subscribed to, and now you're... Did I say subscriptions? Not subscriptions. Or, no, yeah, subscriptions. Sorry. You're gonna... I'm getting prescriptions wrong and that stuff. But yeah, you're gonna look at all the channels you're subscribed to, and you're gonna be like, who is this guy? And I don't want that to be the instant. I'm gonna unsubscribe to this person because I don't know who this is, and then suddenly I'm losing subs, right? Like, again, I'm trying to calculate also what could be potentially wrong, and that could hurt the channel itself. I mean, I've kind of been losing subscribers here and there and gaining more, so like I think I'm hoping to get 1,000 subs by the end of this year. It's been almost 2 years since I still have been trying to, I think at 800 to 900 subscribers, so I kind of been stuck around here. So yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I gotta get out of here. I've been yapping for 11 minutes. I'll see you later. I'll stop wasting my time. You let me know what you think. Get ready to